Hi. And yeah, this girl's like fucking dying at the moment. So that's a problem. I was only able to post on Lee's chat that I'm live. and a low personal chat that I'm live. I couldn't post it in my own Discord that I should have yelled. I couldn't post that I'm live because Discord's just like super duper. I'm just gonna die. In fact, I went ahead and decided to like, I'll just post it on Blue Sky. And I'm live. Anyway, since it's my choice, and Kiki, it's right, Kiki. I didn't forget this time. Oh. Cat. Cat. And so I picked up some new packs yesterday. So I got some of the Call of the Century packs. There's only 5 cards in these packs, but they all should be holographic, and that's all I know. I was sent to get a whole booster box, but we're like, I don't know. Let's see how these first few packs go. I can actually encourage opening these Call of the Century packs, or for the ones I have on the stream. Because if I like how these packs are working, then I'll go and buy the booster box. So, well, we got 2 promising start. No warrior. Jesus Christ, the hell is insane on that? Is my carrier focusing on that properly? It's focusing, but I on deleted. Real warrior. Wait. Bolefian Princess, this Tower of Flame? I think that's a good card. I have to double check later. No. Ooh, it's a nice striker. And Armageddon Knight. No, I wish it did. Like, I can just imagine you having like actual official Fallout. That would be amazing. Like, I could see it happen. Like, they would honestly like blue eyes, dark magician girl, maybe white eyes. Please, if they did that, but that would be amazing. I'd love Fallout cards. That's something that Pokemon, in my opinion, will always have over Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that they make beautiful Fallout cards. But yeah, I got 3 more of these packs, so I do encourage people redeem these packs this stream. Anyways, we're looking on, I think it's gonna have Siana. But she's got the shock hand, so look at that. Okay. And when I do vulnerability in the normal arms and legs, you'll just build the head, the body, the upper part of the legs and the upper part of the arms, but then we'll just go skip straight towards the shock. Let's see, is it a simplified build? Oh, surprisingly, no, they all have a simplified build. That is okay, though. This build is like we normally would, except skip some steps like we did with the last fragment system. And this one has the same structure as the earlier Favorite Sisters. So I'm kind of disappointed in that regard, but you know what? I think this is looking easier for you. If she like some of the other ones have come with the windowless stand, then you quickly make and pop them on. So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, I will check this copy. I'll agree to try to post again. I'm live, but I'm not gonna have too much help at the moment. Because when Discord dies, it just fucking dies. I've seen it happen before. So yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't really feeling the best. I actually had a chat with some people about it, and yeah, I think I know the reason why I've not been feeling great. And this is something I'm going to work on. Like honestly, when I suggested that, even if I don't feel like it, I should just push ahead and stream, because streaming might make me feel better. But you know, that's good advice. If the stream doesn't make me feel better, I can always end it early, but after that, I'm feeling okay, so. I don't know if we'll get this kid done in one stream. I kinda wanna push myself like I did with the ball. Even though I want the ball. In fact, I forgot to put it on my desk. It's off to the side at the moment, and I don't want to get up to grab it, so. So yeah, like the last time I built thing that says we're just gonna go ahead and skip some steps. Because honestly, I like having these things in the battle mode, or whatever they want to call it, the active one or whatever. They didn't whatever they call it. But it's kind of funny, she actually comes with so many winners. Well, technically she came with the normal winners, but after you break them down, like, I don't think I'm gonna need any winners from this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put them to the side. Same with this, and of course only all the hand winners. I don't think I need these. Nor these. And surprisingly, according to the instructions, I don't need any of these ones either. You just go straight up attached to the attached to the face page without the simple things I like to use on all the kits. So we definitely need this. We definitely need these. If these are gonna be the connecting points for the shotguns. I'll say this, the way this is constructed is interesting, so yesterday I thought I figured it out. Welcome back. Hold on, there's a piece of plastic stuck in my nipples from the previous kid, it seems. It's causing me to not. It's causing some of the kids that cut as efficiently as it could. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the first time this has happened either. I remember when you said you were like a new doll and then you had the legal nail. Inside, it's a lot of the same solo video play every single stream, but it's hard to find very good music selections that I know are safe to stream. But he's not accept that previous, so that Fantasy Star one like disappeared with the channel that posted it. There's lots of fucking piano in the videos into your playlist. They need to find the music. Maybe that's how it goes in by then clean up the nubs. No, it isn't. I updated 3 times. It still says the thing I updated it. Oh, you mean the picture? I always forget something. I don't think I downloaded the picture ahead of time. Bye. I don't have the pic. I think I don't. Wait, let me check my files real quick. No, I do not. Let me see if I can find the box art real fast. You'd be surprised if that'd be kind of difficult to find box arts for the band I kept online for whatever reason. Every other company is just like, oh yeah, here's the box art, but for band I kept it's like, you may find a box art at like the lowest quality possible. And then when you find something on Google Areas that looks good, it doesn't let you download it, which is annoying also. Yeah, I found a picture. Okay, now that that's out of the way, thank you for letting me know, Kiki. I thought you were talking about the stream time not changing, which has happened before, you know. It changed on my end. I was like, wait, the stream trial should be. It's just like, no, like the thing in the corner. I'm always forgetting something about the stream. It's always like one thing. And sometimes I just ignore and continue, sometimes I'll fix it. Hi, Snow. How you doing? That could work. If you want to, it could also work. Is if I use a scanner to just scan the image of my boxes. That scanner is all expensive, so yeah. I don't know about you, Snow, but Discord's been dying. In fact, it's gonna fade. Discord started to die as soon as I started streaming. So it's like, wait, I was about to post all the things on the main Discord and everything. It's like, nope, everything is dead. Everything's busted. Man, I hope your day's been relaxing. It'll only take this cold a few hours to get working again. I actually rely on Discord to keep in touch with various people so that it was actually a big inconvenience. They're likely to have a fixed within a few hours. Hey, Keaton. I'm feeling a bit better today, Keaton. I took the online chat lesson. Just just even if I'm feeling bad, just try to stream in. Having people to talk to may help make me feel better, and it's working at the moment, honestly. So every year, if I feel way down, then I should just stream anyways. And then if the stream doesn't go well, then I can always just end it earlier than normal. But yeah, that advice really helped a lot. Thank you for that advice. Seven feet and 3 inches. Ooh. That actually sounds amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna get this kit done in one stream, and I could push myself I did it with the ball. But we'll see how much progress we make in a reasonable amount of time. Like honestly, I feel like 6 hours, at least for me, is a good length for most of my streams. But who knows, I always try to experiment. Because I'm gonna have to like start experimenting again since I start work again on Monday. You're probably gonna go back to the whole Unity weekend streams but no streams on Monday. That feels. Because I've only do some gaming streams here and there. during the weekdays. I also been replaying Vampire Survivors a lot recently. One of my friends talked me into playing it again after he helped me recover my data from my old hard drive. And you know what? The changes that they made to the game since I last played have been great, and I find the game actually enjoyable. Yeah. I also went ahead and bought all the DLCs for it, and I've been doing that. I'm not gonna talk too much about I've been doing the Castlevania DLC, but I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Because she may be watching, so I don't want to spoil it. But all I would say on the Castlevania DLC, it's fun. The fact that the game kind of came full circle and now has official Castlevania stuff in it is amazing and funny to me. Honestly, Kiki, I would recommend Vampire Survivors to anybody who hasn't gotten it yet. The base game is really cheap, and it's even cheaper because it's always like on most major Steam sales. I just don't know if I should stream it or not. You know, I never thought about thinking about the heights of my model kits if you were to actually put them into one to one scale. Play your game lags, Kiki? There's no, I saw they actually announced, there's actually not announced, but there's a new Matrix kit coming soonish. It is definitely, they have like a lot of stuff in the pipeline, but so that stuff hasn't been seen in like a year or two, so who knows what some of the kits they showed off in the past will actually ever get released. And honestly, I had a friend watching me in Discord earlier. They were saying that I should make it a goal to kill the Weeper on stream if I do stream it. But you know what? That sounds like a fun goal to have if I do stream it. Because it is possible to kill the Grim Reaper. You just have to have the right tools and setup for it. I do have a question for you, so did you ever get the code to give Fox Go? Because if you haven't got it, I think it'll be a kit you would love to build. Wait, do you not know about it? I think your name was like Yukimo? Yukimo? I can send you a link to a page I had if you want me to.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Open a pack of cards right now.
Okay, what do you want to see? So we got quarter of the century cards, we got the various slashes, we got multiples of the everything the Helia. I was about to grab the naked cards, but they fell off the shelf just now. Hold on. Oh, wait, which one do you want? Do you want the Exodia? Do you want me to open the Exodia pack? Chuck. This one? Ooh, which one do you want me to open? You said the second one. I'm trying to tell me which one that is at the moment. If I had to go pick up the box that had the naked packs in it. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Exodia wants to give us today. I don't have pile for these Exodia packs. But we shall see. We have, let's call it Wagner. Wagner snap. Analyzing mushroom. Ooh. Also queen of the queen of the players. I didn't know they did retrain of this card. That's interesting. Is she any good? Ooh. Really towards Sheepy. And that was like retrains. Nitron. I think this is the hall for this. Is this a reverse hall? I can't remember what the difference was. Awesome. Is that the shrimp? Nicole Princess? The Nick Puppet was a soldier. Ninja of the Dreadful Dolls. Okay. This Drytron. What does this Drytron do? You can which also is monster with Drytron. With me, it tells this Drytron. Both Drytron monsters you can. The angel cannot be destroyed by your opponent's part effects. Ooh. Fast return. Twice. Ooh. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you manage Drytron monsters. Minimum one from your graveyard. Whose total attack equals or exceeds the original attack of that monster. You gain the activation if you do destroy it. Jesus Christ. You can special summon one original monster with 4,000 attack from your inner deck. It's called Chance original summon. That's insane. If you can pull this shit out, I think this is pretty much guarantee you win. The Cosmo Queen, I haven't seen that card in years. I didn't know it got weight trained in this pack. And if field spell card is active, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You target one face-up monster. one face-up card in the field zone, then activate the appropriate effect based on which player controls that card. You destroy it, and if you do, add one field spell card or your hand with a different name. Your opponent begin its effects until the end of turn. If you do, add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Though I want to use this more for utility than anything else. Honestly, I think this is like the first like decent utility pack I've gotten. Thank you for the redeem. How are you doing, Alex? I forgot to ask earlier. I'm sorry, just trying discombobulated at the moment.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Open a pack of cards right now.
Okay. What do you want to see this time? Do you need a refresher or what I have? Do I have put them out? For the Sentry, the Smashers. I'll put them in all this time, rather than grabbing them. Elemental Power. Also, the Code of the Sentry Yarn. I got some of these packs today. Or yesterday, actually. And if I like these packs well enough, I'll go ahead and buy the booster box because I know I can get one. Yeah. Yeah, I actually knew the charge this time. Oh god. And the first card we had is Morphing Jaw. A classic. Again, super holographic. I think everybody's fighting knows what Morphing Jaw does. Ghost Reaper. I think this is a decent one. If your opponent controls all new answers and you quick play, you discard this card, reveal one card for your extra deck. Then we'll get your opponent's extra deck. Also, banish all cards in their extra deck at the same name as that revealed card. Okay, yeah, I think this is used in some decks. Oh, totally awesome. I've seen this card quite a few times. Ooh, Black Wolf's Dragon. This is like my third one I've ever gotten. No, wait. No, this is not. This is Black Wolf's Moonlight Dragon. Moonlight Dragon. Never mind, I don't have this card. It looks nearly identical to Black Wolf's though. And then we have... Ooh, Wind Charmer. I think I need this card in real life. Oh yeah, I don't think yours Weaver's how I just... Thank you for pointing that out, I didn't notice. That is weird. Everything but the jaw itself is holographic. And if he was here at the movie, we would go like, I want that card. And then keep following. Don't use the fool that one. You know, so far I like these packs, I may just end up going for the booster back box. Yeah, so far, I've been liking what content been getting, so I may just go ahead and bite the bullet and get that booster box. Oh, and I'm skipping a step at the moment, I'm sorry. And then I need... That is one of the pieces I need, that's the other one. Could be somewhere in the sea of the wind. It just happened. Because that's like... Do we have a... Oh, there it is. Wait. It gave me two of them, so... Okay. It misfit. Universal usually means that I want most hit the card on most of the card. I explained this very. Universal is usually like a lot of things. Okay, thank you, Alex. I'm done. Thank you, Alex. I am terrible at explaining stuff at the moment. I'm doing okay in this fit. Just start on the fit. And I have nothing on us like this till tomorrow. I was working a stream earlier. I saw you were playing one of the Destiny 2s. Doing them PvPs. I think we talked about how you've seen you PvP a lot in Destiny 2. Well, it isn't like a big event thing. Like, I remember when they moved to Steam, they talked about like scheduling a bunch of stuff that happens at different times. Did they abandon that or are they still doing it? No, talking about when they release a new big thing, they have like scheduled stuff. That's gonna be released. Well, the newest expansion. They did not do that anymore. And then I'm only doing that when I drop the game, when I move to Steam. Ah, shit. Seasons, that's what they were called. They're not these seasons anymore. Oh, the dogs are going nuts again. So they okay. And as shallow as it sounds, that is a part of why I stopped playing Destiny 2, and that part is this. The fact that they basically told us that we're gonna be losing nearly all our kid that we worked so hard to get. It's like, you know, I don't feel like it's basically starting again from scratch. I don't know real reasons to come back to Destiny 2, but I don't mind watching people play it though. It also is really funny that every time I watch someone play Destiny 2, it's always PvP. And he basically works in the area I did go to when I stopped playing. Hey video, how you doing? We're just talking about Destiny. I am okay today. I still haven't played ZG yet. And I haven't touched I haven't touched Starwell and no Nikkei honestly in a while. I know I'm not completely caught up on Starwell, but we'll see what we'll do about that. You don't sound like the president. This is cool, huh? Yes. Sorry, kind of zoned out there for a second. Yeah. Definitely play Zen was. I don't know if it will be on stream though. I don't know if I can do multiple oil games on stream at one time. If everyone knows how Genshin ended for me, I haven't really touched Genshin since that. It's just better if I just don't touch Genshin again. If I ended up falling mental health, to not touch that game. I'm struggling with pieces so much lately. Cool. I swear it's always one ball after another. There we go. And of course, as soon as I start playing the piece I was trying to get out goes flying. And as soon as it pops, it just like flying towards my face. Come on. That's just the nature of the beast sometimes. Well, thank you for now making me feel alone about Genshin. I've been told that something like I speed when Genshin the game burned down on it. Hey. Now I build the neck. So I need the records piece, which is quite huge. That one from the old model kit. Oops. There's that piece. It was one of our favorite parts. I don't even get bothered doing the fall modification thing because I don't want to get stuck on it like I did the tiny fall. That's why the bunnies were so nice to work on because they had a different waist design. Which made the construction like easier, and also they don't have to think about making modifications to it. And that's oh, did you just buy this kit? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not saying much at the moment, but did you just get the deal? Again, sorry, I haven't said much in the past like 10 minutes. Ooh. I know, it's that. I just... Yeah. I just don't like to feel like if I'm ignoring chat. Okay, Misfit. I hope you have a good night rest. I'll talk to you later. And then you have to remember because last time I did this one. Yeah. I don't know if I'm available for, but I only know I'm skipping on Sunday. But yeah, good night, Misfit. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna check to see what the 3 stars are. Not the 3 stars, the 4 stars are on the banners at the moment. I need to take a look at that later. But yeah, you mentioned Shield March. Preservation March was one of them. Hey, there's that piece. I'll consult someone on what I would want eventually and or Acheron. But I have heard that if I do go for Acheron, I need to go for Lycone also to make it worthwhile. Which, knowing my luck, I'm not gonna get the Lycone until like after like 60 some odd pulls. But all I know, the Lycone odds are better than Captain odds, and I still don't go like I'm good on the list block. Yeah, I read somewhere that the drop rate of them is 75%. But again, knowing my luck, I'm not gonna get them into like after like 50 some like pulls. As again, I mentioned this before that eventually is just like the preservation character that you would want on a team, but Aquan is also a very good character. No. Okay, so I'm trying to get these pieces on to the waist connector here. There we go. And I'll take my usual 2 hours break. Like 10 to 15 minutes like in about that amount of time. Thank you for helping me come up with command COD. I really appreciate it. I just realized there's another another flavor piece. Ugh. I'm also looking to possibly get more emotes made. So if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to say something. This one I have in mind is just like this a character with big wide eyes staring into your soul. I think that would be a fun one. Yeah, kind of like that. Like that. I think I sent a very silly example to Kill a while back. I think they have access to it. If I do know. Hold on. Well, the person we used to manage ourselves for my FC quit the game so they can pay off their house. So we're in a situation where I don't know how to run the subs efficiently and nobody else does. So I'm kind of so well at the moment. I was someone from the outside my FC can help me. You know, I've done that, and the thing is that it's not straightforward. That's the problem. I can't just send it straight to where I want to go. I have to do all sorts of weird stuff. I have to have certain stats, and that's why I'm so bad at it. And this one seems to be working again, so. Okay, now I can connect all these pieces together. Wow, you can't see it, but this kid, the whole this kid actually had a one internal stress box. I'm kind of worried about the viability of this kid. Okay. Definitely has the kids away then. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think the boom plastic that they use is not a stress mark friendly football choice. You know, I think it's gonna be one of those kids once I say that pose, I should probably leave it alone. Anyways, we're approaching... Oh, sorry. We're approaching the 2 hour... Actually, we only hit the 2 hour mark if I start a few more minutes. I'll go ahead and take a 10-minute break, so I'll be right back. You all hold on tight, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. That took a bit longer than I was planning. Anyways, now let's get back to working on this. Yeah, like I said before, like kind of skip the stuff, so pay attention to the shoulders and It's copper. So these are the only ones we should worry about at the moment. Thank you, Kiki. I saw I was gone for it, and then I was anticipating. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the it's first. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier about Famous Sisters. Some of the new parts they built for pre-orders, they actually put up actual like mechanized limbs and legs, mechanized arms and legs. Things as auction parts now. So now you can technically build a Famous Sister just from auction parts completely. And I think that's really nice. Let's say if I like just bought like a whole bunch of auction packs, I could actually make a full-on kit without having like one of the main kits as a base. You just make one completely from scratch now, and I love that. Okay, so with Famous Sisters, they have a bunch of auction parts, and at the beginning, one was this torso pieces that was different. Like this one advertises a different torso that you can buy, And then they started to do like swimsuits with skin colored wigs, and then they made a pure white, pale arms and wigs and pure black arms and wigs she can use. And now finally at last, they made actual mechanized limbs. There's full arms and legs that's gonna be releasing within the next few months. It comes with the optional head pieces that you could buy from the beginning also. And then a lot of the torso pieces now comes with face plates in the head. And then there's optional face packs that comes with it. The battery comes with it. The connecting head and the faceplate. You can only just make a favorite sisters from like just option parts now. Which again is really, really nice that you can do that now. It's like before they did that, you had to like get one of the base kits and then modify it to your liking. But now you don't have to do that, which I appreciate. This is the reason why I own multiple copies of the same favorite sister kit, and now with the new option parts coming out, I don't need to do that for future kits. Will I still buy multiple copies of kits I like? Probably. Let's be honest. Bye, I just look at the stress lock again. Yay. Options. I've seen options. As a no. I am still trying to think of what kit I'm gonna make after this one. I failed to do a vote thing in the Discord. I still need to pick the next kit for the plain school. It's been a bit. Maybe we should do something different from P-Bandai kits. Maybe we should do like one of the bigger Kotobukiya kits I have or something. What other one is I said have like a period of time when there is a point reward thing going on. There's a piece back in the... I don't think I'll get that piece now to cause issues. There we go, I got it. There we go. Which one would that be? You have to remind me. I've shown you a lot of stuff before. Sorry, I was just checking something. But yeah, which one are you referring to, Kiki? Because I don't remember. Because I built I know the most recent code book I showed you was the one I built at the con. I don't think what I showed you before that, but it always reads out that, oh, the jar, that's not even out yet. I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not too sure. She is massive though. I don't know, that may be fun to get for stream, but I have to think about it because she's gonna be large and expensive. Like, she's like 17 yen. I've actually had a problem at the moment with my display, with the kids I have on display. I take down the oldest kids I have on display to replace it with the new ones because I have so little space. I have to do that. I have to put some of the older kits away in storage after I get them done. Like, and even if I did get that kit, I don't think I could display on any of my shelves because my shelves heights aren't good enough that she might be too tall for them. I have some of the code booky ones on Lisa. I also have some non-coded. I also have some like good smell stuff that I can also put that like. I did pick up the 16th Happy Birthday Mickey kit that comes with like wings that made on musical instruments. That could always be something in the play meeting thing. And I think it's like the only kit at the convention I ever paid for. I paid like $75 for it, and I saw prices online after the fact for like 55 to 60. So it's just like, oh, okay. Hold on, I need to pop a hood off for a second. I know. And Kobuki, and then I know that because Kobuki also makes a lot of auction sets. Like I have optional Kobuki weapon sets in my backlog that I need to do at some point. To be fair, video, the first three famous sisters, they were like bare bones, so they had like the actual armor as a separate thing. But then after that, they got their act together and they were like, wait, with people want option kits, but they want option kits that are obviously designed to be complementing the kit out of the box. Yeah, I know, Famous Sisters has gotten more expensive. I say Kobuki is still always gonna be more expensive. I think the most expensive Famous Sisters I've seen is like $40. When Kobuki goes, most of those Star Hasbro is like maybe around 45, and then they like average around 60 to 70 depending on how much you gain with them. So I think that is always going to be the more cheaper option, but yeah. Yeah, last weekend, yeah, it was the whole weekend event. It started on Friday and ended on Sunday. So it was 3 days. And I was there for all 3 days, volunteering at the gunplay area, and then when on the solar parts during the day, I was allowed to go and do whatever I wanted. If the stuff I wanted to do that was happening at the same time as on busy bits, I would have to ask in advance. But thankfully, I wasn't really interested in any of the stuff besides the conventional and helping out in the gunplay area, so it worked out very nicely. And I'm gonna probably volunteer again next year. In fact, honestly, my dad gave me some advice for next year that maybe for the hotel room next year, just go ahead and stay an extra day, like the day before the con, because the day before the con they had registration open, so you could get your badges a day before the con started. So I think I'm gonna do that next year, just stay at the hotel for an extra day. It was Con. It happened in Portland last week, and I was at that convention volunteering. And I'm likely gonna do it again next year. Pretty much I haven't. That's like the only con I ever planned to go to on the regular basis. So I'll likely be there again next year. Yeah, if I ever have a chance to go to like an state con, like the one Keaton and Neil went to, then that could be fun, but I don't know if that's gonna happen in the near future. But Keaton say if it does happen in the near future, just let him know. Okay, so we got the shoulders and hips attached. So we're gonna go ahead and not build the arms here. the arms and legs here. We're just gonna go ahead and skip straight to the action mode. Or however they want to call it. I do the shock arms and we want to put the legs instead. Because I'm just gonna go in this way like that, so no need to build the normal arms and legs in that case. I've heard of Anime North before. Yeah, I think in my case, when I go next year, I think I'm only gonna do the day before, but then on the day the con's over, I'm just gonna go ahead and be all set to go home on the final day of the con. It was not like I live super far away. Is it more convenient for me to stay in a hotel room for that convention? Because if you haven't been to Poland, Poland is a nightmare to navigate. There's so many one-way roads and dead ends. It is a hassle to go through Poland. Okay, let's find the buns. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be doing the shock arms and the I guess I can call them jet ski waves, I guess, is the best way to say it. So she can be the ultimate water attacker, I guess. And then I can build the normal arms and legs off stream to adding to my I actually bought one of those yeah. Bye. I actually bought one of those Bandai Famous Editions Famous Sisters storage boxes where you can store miscellaneous pieces in, and I have it organized. I have one organized for Famous Sisters. So I'll probably build the wings and then chuck the wings in those box for like a way to custom. I don't know if I could recommend the official Bandai Famous Edition / Sister storage box, but hey, it's been looking out for me. It's all going like that. It's only that they put the beats on. Not the whim of the plastic, but we'll figure it out. Maybe that hard to clean up. I say that was only cause a bad market. Oh, you have a good night, Tiki. Plus 12.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, hey, baby. Oh, again? And I'll drink water in 1 second. Where it is, clean this piece up. Oh yeah, Vivi. I pulled a card that I should show you. Ah. Thank you for the hydration. Vivi, you need to see the card I got earlier. Work. It's your favorite. Baby was hollow. I know you love him. When I put it on stream like a few hours ago, I was thinking Vivi would love that card. So I was like, next time Vivi pops in, I need to show them. And here we are. Very easily was hollow, like his called most of his cards shiny except for like his jaw part, like his actual jaw.
You. Open a pack of cards right now.
Okay, so you want to see the pack I got him from, yeah? These are the packs I got him from. I got a few of these the other day. And if I like these packs enough, I'll go ahead and get a whole booster box of them. The question is, do you want to see more of these cards or these? Okay. Well, are you hoping I'll get a second one or something? The odds of me getting a second one have the full packs I go ahead. Because the owner of the card shop was cool when he picked the packs I wanted. I go figure, he'll get your hopes up. If I get the booster box, then I have a good chance, but I'll get your hopes up I'm gonna get another one. I quite fear. And with these there's only 5 cards per pack, but they're all holographic. Did I even open that? It's a hit. I'm too excited. I'm not even gonna get another one. Oh, I got a Vampire Ward. This is a super shiny for this back Vampire Ward. If the camera will focus. Come on. There we go. Still got Vampire Ward. Which... I'm very familiar with this card too because... Oh, we got Snake Eyes. We got the super meta card at the moment. The annoying fucking meta card at the moment. Oh, thank you for the look. Enjoy. Just chilling. And we got Soft Fog. We got Foggy Boys. We got Trap Tricks Holographic, which is always good to have. And we have Ancient Gear Ballista. Well, this is another 3-pack, so they have a mix of like old school cards and like super meta cards. Oh yeah, and the Vampire World's Reverse Hollow also. Honestly, Evie, I think I will go ahead and buy the booster box. Like, I'll really go to the shop tomorrow and be like, I wanna buy your booster box. So I'll go ahead and get the booster box because I'm liking what I'm pulling. By the way, this Evie, I did. By the way, Evie, this kid, this girl has shock arms. Like robotic shock arms. Yeah, except the moon clipping is more fun though. Like these are just like robotic shock arms. Honestly, seeing that moon clipping did play a part in me thinking it's good. You know, honestly, if I wasn't a shit DPS, if I was like a shitty melee DPS, I would probably go for the monk weapons myself. But no, I can't melee DPS for shit. I can barely DPS at all. But yeah, we're just adding her hair buns in first and then we'll work on the arms. Oh, lucky. And then we just pop that in. There we go. Yeah, she has it with a few buttons on her head. Now we get to those under the events. And then that's enough to separate them into each one will just be Sianas. So when you grab the other coffee as these, and then we can get started. And I don't think there's anything else I need from any one at the moment. Like anything I need is on this phone, including the little shock eyes that I need to put on. There we go. God, my eyes are being wet at the moment. By my hands cramping a bit. Elevated enough hand stretches while I was AFK. Ah, this is just suck. Whatever reason the plastic on these are like not. I think the blue plastic here is just cursed. It only shows with the blue plastic. Like I didn't know earlier how the blue plastic I had to use inside the body was only getting some stress box on, and I thought I plugged the bits in. It's like, wait. Oh well. Okay, it's the top half. Now let's do the bottom half. Yeah, I'm actually excited to see the first one. You, well, Here we go. But I think I want to open it up. There you go. Ah. I don't see what this. This is gonna keep it slightly open, like that. And then we do the other bits on it. Got one eye in. I gotta see wherever I get one to painting stuff. I need to pop these eyes out and paint them. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm actually super excited to display this too with my other favorite sisters. And this goes on like this. There we go. Oh, come on. Focus. There you go. Look at this thing. This little shock flame. And then we need to build a second one. But yeah, something I've one on. But something I was thinking of doing is this out stream I'm building like an actual real life EQ deck. I think that'd be a nice chill stream to do. Also playing more Master Duel could be fun to do on stream. Because the last time I played Master Duel was like before I got all my UI stuff and I still had my old BG. I still used Valid Boca to speak. A friend of mine was trying to get me to test out the TTS Wizard, which was developed as a VR chat thing for people, but now it's more compatible with just general use. And I'm like, I don't know, I only have voice mode. Yeah, shit, like, I was thinking playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like Even if I'm having a bad game and getting annoyed, that's more chill and relaxed than having a difficult time, like, say, like if for some whatever reason I want to play Genshin again, which is fine, that can happen. That's not gonna be a chill, relaxed time. But you girls, it's like, even if I'm losing, it can be just all like, oh, that motherfucker, but not like in an angry way. Just all like, oh, I'm losing. Definitely the current event on Master Duel is an XYZ / Link event. And one of the Lentil decks is actually a simpler version of a deck I always use. So I've been having some mirror matches here and there. It's actually kind of funny. I've been winning most of them. I lost like 1 or 2 of them so far. But yeah, it's just extremely funny that one of the Lentil decks just happened to be a weaker version of what I already had. That's why I don't want to do that again in stream. Because I legitimately don't like being angry on stream. I know I can't stop it from happening all the time, but I know Genshin will bring out the worst in me. And honestly, Starwell is a more doable gaming engine, so that's why you'll see me on Genshin again, because Starwell is just better for my... It's just better in general. Until I see Sampo. Sampo can go fuck himself. And there we go, there's one on. Okay, what time is it? We've been doing this for about 3.5 hours. I don't know if I'll get the kit finished on stream, but I'll do the second shock and see how I feel afterwards, but no promises I'll finish this kit this stream. But yeah, back to what I was talking about earlier. Deck building stream and IRL deck building stream could be fun. And maybe some people can come in and give me some tips with what cards I have. Like also, I really want to make a good Cyber Dragon deck in real life. So, I know Cyber Dragon is like meta, but I really enjoy Cyber Dragon, and I could have built a fun deck in Master Duel. Whether or not that deck would work in real life, I don't know. And also because of shenanigans, I may also pick up some Magic the Gathering in the future. Since Magic the Gathering is gonna have Final Fantasy cards in the near future. So I'm probably gonna have Final Fantasy Magic packs available for redeems. But I actually play Magic the Gathering because of it. Again, I don't know. Preferably not. I'll just prefer to get the Final Fantasy card to be happy. But we shall see how that goes when that happens. And in Pokemon, I just don't know, like, I love Pokemon, I like Pokemon, but when it comes to the card games, just, I don't know, I just could never fully get into, like, I had the 151 packs a while back, which those were fun to open. I got this super nice holographic Charizard and done with the 3 other, with the Charmander in the same pack, which was fucking nuts. And as far as I know, I didn't equip that bit, nor did nobody else, so I have no proof that I pulled all 3 of those on stream anymore. Which sucks, because that was back before I saved my gods. So my proof of that magical pack is lost to time now. But the people who were here for that does remember it. It was a big what the fuck moment. But also it's kind of annoying because I feel like with the most recent packs I've been getting, I can actually make decks like they're wanting to make it Master Duel in real life more easily than as you get to the Master Duel. Because in Master Duel I feel like my OG always fucking sucks, but lately my luck in real life has been way fucking good. Which makes me question the recent packs I've gotten as a child. Yeah, but getting a lot of good packs, right? Races, they're making me question, like, did the booster packs I bought as a kid, were they were just like weighted packs because before there was a holo guaranteed in every pack. The rare would be yes or no or holo, and of course the problem is that a holographic card weighs a bit more than a normal card, so people would actually weigh booster packs with a super sensitive scale, and the heavier packs would be open and then the lightweight packs would be resold. It makes me wonder if people back in the day would go into like Target, because that's where I got most of my packs from as a child. I usually wonder if people took a scale with them to Target, measured like all the booster/blister packs they had there, and then left all the ones that were not as heavy. And I'm thinking maybe that's why I never got any good packs when I was a kid. And then Vivi, if Vivi was yet another, has a kind of wild story about how other places nearby them, they would get like a mixture of different cards. Like Vivi really has told me that they got in resealed booster packs as a kid at their local Targets. That's like, what the fuck? If Vivi, next time he pops in, I'll get Vivi to talk about it. Yeah, like I'm only gonna go ahead and buy the booster box of the Core Century as well. So place still has it. For I know someone came in today and bought the booster box set. But I'll go out tomorrow. I'll check if they have the booster box for the Core Century packs. I'll go ahead and get it. Cause that seems like a good box to get if I want to fill out like a lot of cards I either wanted before we use or cards I need for deck. Like that Morphing Jaw Loving Joe's like a classic, so I don't mind having up at that vampire card. I'm pretty sure that's needed for some vampire decks still. By the way, I will be getting, there's a retro Yu-Gi-Oh game pack coming out in the near future. And if that's on PC, I'll go ahead and get on PC. We'll stream some of that for the shenanigans. Because the thing with those like super old school Yu-Gi-Oh games, there's no defined rule set at the time, so some of them just did whatever the fuck they wanted sometimes. But I think that'll be fun to do on stream. They don't even know what's in the full set yet, so it'll be interesting to see if they will add any like the PS2 games in it or not. I just think it's funny, and I think it was for the losers. If he can pick a side. If he picked the good guy side, he actually get the bad ending, which is hilarious. I don't know, kind of spoilish, but that'd be fucking hilarious if that game is on the collection. But I would still play it on stream. The fact that the quote-unquote good loot is has the bad ending is hilarious to me. But yeah, that's something that was only do on stream. In fact, it's gonna be one of those games I'm gonna buy twice because the physical Switch version has a chance of coming with a special Hobbies Feather Duster, but there's a wiggle one and a special alternate art exclusive to it. So it's kind of great. I'm gonna have to play RNG with the physical Switch version and see if I get the alternate art. But yeah, I'll get it on Steam, just so I can stream it. Well, and then let's have that open slightly. I just did that first because I knew if it was he has bad. Now for the fun part. Like there's so many things I want to do on stream. And I know I can't do them all in like a timely manner, so it's gonna take time to get to some of them. Like, I honestly want to play like all the Sega Saturn and Dreamcast games on stream at some point. I just don't have a setup for it at the moment. Especially the Sega Saturn games. Since Sega doesn't like to acknowledge Sega Saturn outside Japan a lot of the time. Like when they release games on other platforms, the only Sega Saturn game they tend to do outside Japan is Nights into Dreams. But don't get me wrong, Nights into Dreams is an amazing game if you ever played it. But there's so many other like hidden gems on the Sega Saturn. So much really goes outside Japan because of the leadership issues. Sorry. Let me catch my breath for a second. But yeah, there's a lot of Sega Saturn games that did not get released outside Japan because of leadership issues outside of Sega Japan. And then there's like some games that has like Japanese only content and then like fighting vipers. Like I don't want to explain what the exclusive Japanese content is in Fighting Vipers because it's that amazing, but if you know, you know. And there's some games on the Sega Saturn that I never beaten when I was younger. Yeah, I want to try to go back and beat them now as an adult. You know, I have a feeling some of them will have terrible results, but I would still like to give them a try again. And then you can also Sega Dreamcast. There's a lot of good games on the Sega Dreamcast also. And some of those like fan favorite games on the Dreamcast I played like what is they called? Skies of Arcadia? With Fatal Frame on the Wii. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know exactly which fan trader you're talking about. There's also some like PS1 games that were Japanese only that I would like to play. Although I don't know if there's a fan translation for some of them. Like, there's a Guitar Robo game on the PS1 that I've seen gameplay of and it's fucking amazing. And I would really want to play it, but I need a fan translation for at least the UI so I know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, I would like to play retro games on stream just to kind of give a overview. And probably some PS1 games. Not PS1, PS2 games also. Because apparently to some people, the PS2 is retro, which, you know, for me is weird because when I think retro, I think N64, PS1, Gamecast, Sega Saturn, and then and everything before that. Like, that's my idea of retro, but for some people, the idea of retro is PS2, which, to me, that's just weird. That's just weird in my brain. I understand why people think that way. It's completely understandable, but for me, it's just like, my brain is like, no. I'm getting older. It didn't feel that long ago. Which reminds me, my birthday is next month, which I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. And I don't know if I want to do any, so if I want to celebrate it on stream or not. I know last year I did like a small birthday stream because I was just busy that year. And it might be the same case this year because with my job, we get really busy around December, so. Oh, maybe I'll do like a, because my birthday's not on the weekend, maybe the weekend before my birthday I'll do like a whole, like a birthday stream thing, I don't know. Oh, you got to it, really? Really, since you're here, tell me about the fucking different language booster pack, detail booster packs you got as a kid. You know, I was talking about how when I was a kid I got bad booster packs a lot. And then I mentioned that you apparently got like some resealed different language booster packs. But I don't think I did it justice, so. Yeah, he said he got them as a kid and and he was saying how it was probably the employees at the Target or something like that, right? I only heard fully. That's why you should say it. Like there was Japanese in there also. I thought there was only like Spanish and English cards in the mix. Yeah. Jeez. That is true. I trust my local card shop because I've gotten really good pulls and all the parks are sealed. So I trust my local card shop. But yeah, you have to be real careful. Like, buying online is like an even bigger risk because you don't know what the hell you're getting until it gets you. Or you know, you could be getting like something that doesn't match. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you have to be careful. Yeah, you also have to be careful of people who reseal packages. But yeah, never buy those specs online either because you don't know what the fuck you're getting. Or you know, you could be getting a scam, or you could be getting a bad pack that was weighed. Or something like that. I heard a thing of some people trying to fucking X-ray booster packs. And I'm just thinking like, yeah, exactly. But I mean, the new thing with some of these people is that they're trying to X-ray the booster packs to see what they get ahead of time. Which to me is like, you're going to the lengths of getting like some sort of fucking X-ray machine to see what's in the packs without even opening them. Yeah, that makes sense. Like with the card shop I trust, the first 3 packs I ever gotten from them I opened in store. No, Levy, we're talking about a Keaton we know, not whoever you're talking about. Oh my god. No, seriously, you're just talking about a mutual friend of ours who also streams. In fact, Tina might be still here working in chat. Oh my god. I kind of want to get back to talking about card games though, maybe, to be honest with you. But yeah, how was I saying? When the card shop near me first opened up, I got a few booster packs. I opened them in store. I know. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. It's hilarious. Sometimes I can't help myself. But yeah, I opened a few packs in store, and they're like, and I was like, yeah, this is a legit place to buy my booster packs from. I don't know why starting again. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. Sometimes I have to respond to what's going on in chat. I still trust my store completely, you know. And that's why I've been getting most of my booster boxes from, so... And the booster boxes are factory sealed, so... I know there's any shenanigans going on with that. And the owner does get his stock directly from Konami, so... Everything checks out. In fact, maybe that same shop is where I got some of my loaded 151 Pokemon cards. So I have high confidence to say the shop I go to is legit. Oh yeah, baby. Look, I got one of the shotguns on. If it will focus. Come on. Battery don't need to focus. You can see it just fine. This is a little blurry. I don't know. Not my problem. Then we hit the 4-hour mark. I'll just
Drink
be
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay, I'll drink water, but until the ads over, I will not talk too much. I shall drink some water. Ooh. Oh yeah, Vivi, there's something I need to show you later. But yeah, I'm thinking once I get the song done, I may just end the stream a bit early because I thought I had more energy than I did by a period. So we get the song done and then we'll end the stream and then I'll stream again later today. In fact, my goal for later today is to start earlier than I normally do to finish off this kit and then we either start another kit or we play a game. I don't know yet. But my plan is for later today is wake up, get ready for the day, go to the card shop. Maybe we'll do Vampire Survivors. I did talk about doing the whole Glim push to kill the Glim Reaper on stream, which you know what, that is a good idea, but I'll think about it. But my goal is to wake up, get ready for the day as quickly as possible, head to the card shop, pick up the booster box I was talking about, head back, wake up Vivi still asleep. That is true. Honestly, I would like to, because at the moment, on Vampire Survivors, I'm at the milk factory. And I want to beat the milk factory. I want to get through, the normal game stuff first. Yeah. But, yeah, after I get back from the card shop, I will wake you up, Vivi, so I can do some, Final Fantasy stuff for, a few hours if you're up to it. And then I'll go to stream. Of course, if the earlier I stream, the more likely I'll have a long-winded break in the middle of the stream. But we'll see how that goes. I'm sorry I'm not gonna be able to finish this kit in one go, but I am enjoying this kit though. If that is the plan, and as long as nothing out of my control happens, I'm gonna stick with it. Because preferably if I don't get kit done on stream, I wanted to. I just thought earlier next time. But yeah, Vivi, if you all sleep by the time I get back from the card shop, I'll wake you up and then we can figure out what Final Fantasy stuff we like to do. I do want to do treasure maps. I do really want to do treasure maps. So if we can get treasure maps going on Final Fantasy, that'll be great. And if not treasure maps, then we can do I don't know, side stuff. I know we don't have to do the weekly way. We don't have to do the Final Fantasy 11 stuff at the moment because we got your hat. I can. As long as it's early enough in the day and Kiki's awake and not busy, I can probably get Kiki in to join. We'll just play by ear. Honestly, something I would really like to play on stream, but it hasn't come back yet, is Mecha Break. We had that beta test a while back, but as far as I know, there's been no news on a release date yet. I had to double check though. Also, if I remember correctly, near the end of this month, Bill's Fortnite 2 should be available on Steam. Once they push it back, because they like to push back this stuff a lot. They keep pushing back the remake of Code Bakery. And I don't know if the remake of Code Bakery came out. But when I play those games on stream, I don't know. The Girls Frontline was my jam before I discovered Nick J. And also, the Girls Frontline had like some of the weirdest collaborations. The fact that they had Zombie Web's Saga and Jensen Churn, I think it was called, as crossovers was insane. They also had I remember they had the Division 1 crossover when the Division 2 was already out, but apparently they couldn't get the money. They couldn't pay for the money for Division 2, so they got one. And then apparently like the original like Chinese text, they made fun of the Division 1 and that pissed off Ubisoft with that. Which I think is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, just talking about random stuff now. Did you find those mozzarella sticks, or did you go out and buy more mozzarella sticks? It seems like that's been your diet for the past 3 greedy. I'm actually getting kind of concerned for you. Like, you actually didn't eat anything else but mozzarella sticks. Who doesn't eat raw cookie dough, baby? Everybody eats raw cookie dough. To the point where most people don't care if they get poisoned by raw cookie dough or not. You are the adult. By the way, Vivi, when you were asleep, this school was actually busted for like an hour or two. I couldn't really make any posts or anything. And a lot of things on Discord didn't load. And I was like, am I having issues? I was like, no, Discord was just having issues in general. I wasn't able to do my normal send out notifications to some Discords that I was streaming. And there we go. She has both of the shotguns on. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna make it inside that. I'm just not feeling that we can complete on stream tonight. So I apologize for that. But definitely today we'll stream again at another time. Get her legs done. And then do something else on stream. Anyways, let me go back to my computer and then we'll look to see who's on and we'll go poke at them. If Keaton's on, we'll definitely wait in since he popped in early and we talked about him, but if he's not, then I'll look through my list.